For years, they have dominated at countless Comic-Cons. Now they are committed to bringing the experience back in a whole new way.
Absolutely.
There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the two greatest showmen in modern comics. Join us for another exciting episode of Kicking It with Onrie and Kevin, the live shopping show. Victory Seekers, you're watching Kicking It with Onrie and Kevin. I'm your host, Onrie Compen, and with me as always is Mr. Awesome himself, Kevin Hines. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, man. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. Excited.
Dude, good to have you here. Check out what I got the other day.
What'd you get?
This Dracula book right here from Legendary Comics. And do you know who worked on this?
On Dracula? No.
This is all the artist of Eastern Shin. This is what he's been working on for the last year. No, this isn't Giovanni. This is L.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, this is his artwork. And this is a new book right now that has come out. It is selling very well on Amazon. And it's like the #1 selling book. And they just released it at the right time and everything. And it's pretty cool. So really happy and proud of L for this. And Kevin and I got a really great show for you guys tonight. We're doing the #1 show. You guys are watching the #1 live shopping show right now. And we got nothing but #1s tonight. We got an auction going. I'm going to tell you guys all about it in just a second. And we got our #1s ranging from really, really cheap to mid-range to expensive. So this is the show for everybody. No matter where you are on the spectrum, come on and hang out with us. Now is the time. Come on over. Come hang out with us. I'm going to check the comments, see who's watching us tonight. We got Mike back. We got Trish. And we got Miss. And we got Josh.
What up, y'all?
And Kevin saying what's up. Good to see you. And we got Val. Val, our savior, Kevin.
Hey,
She saved us on our earlier show today. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to kick it off tonight. Kevin has asked me to start, and then I'm going to kick it back to him, and we're going to go from there. All right, so let me start by telling you guys a couple things we got going on tonight. I'm sorry about that. All right, let me start off by telling you guys a couple things we got going on tonight. So the first and foremost, I recently got a package from Mr. Richard Riviera at Scout. And he is now launching this new imprint under Scout's publishing banner called Scoot. And he gave me these ash cans, Soulstream. And I asked him, Richard, I could sell each of these for about $10 a pop. And he said, no, Onrie, I want you to give these away. And I want you to give them away to the people who are going to be buying stuff on your show tonight. And I said, you know what, Richard, that's a wonderful idea. Let's get some of your books in people's hands. So folks, let's see how many copies of this we have. I think about 20 copies of these. We have 20 customers tonight. 20 of you are getting this for free. I think that's the deal.
Guys, it's a fantastic deal. This guy's launching something new. It's awesome. The artwork is terrific. It's fun.
More swag as well. Not only do you get an ash can, which can go up in value, by the way, and go to your collection, but you also get these like collectible trading cards. This is all free stuff, guys. It all comes with your order. And as always, you get your Eastern Shin bookmark with every single order. It doesn't matter how many times you order. You always get a Eastern Shin bookmark. If you got them and you're sick of them, hand them out to other people. Spread the word about the book that can't be defeated in battle. And as always, we got these Warline sketches. But am I saying as always? Guys, I only got 10 of these left. By the end of this week, these Warline sketches will be sold out completely and you will not see them again. This is all we got. This is the first rendering of the next major character that I will be introducing next year. It's going to be amazing. So jump on this while you can. This is a deal I'm offering only to people who buy from us right now. You buy anything on this rack or in anything we present to you tonight, you get that Warline sketch. You get that Soulstream ash can from me, and you get bookmarks. I think that's phenomenal. All right. Now, let's talk about auctions. Kevin and I were digging through Mr. Dan Emerson's Ninja Turtle collection. And we picked these books out and we kind of just shrugged our shoulders and said, what do we do with these books? What makes them so special? Well, Kevin did some research and he found out that these books right here actually feature the first appearance of Krang. And so we're holding an auction for these books. These are books that together sell for about $400. Tonight we're starting a bid at $200 and we're kicking off our auction. It's for these three comics right here, Ninja Turtles Adventures number 1, 2, and 3. This is put out by Archie Comics. You can get all 3 books right now. Normally we would sell these for $400. We're going to kick off the auction tonight at $250 for the first bid. And you can submit your bid to us and we'll be checking in and we'll announce the winner on our Sunday show. So between now and Sunday, these books are going to be up here. I'm going to be talking about them. I'm going to be mentioning all kinds of stuff. Kevin's going to be talking about it too. We're really going to get this going because this is the first appearance of Krang right here. How can you not have that in your collection? You need this. You want it. Place your bid and let's kick off this auction.
I'm so crazy with those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, guys, but I don't think he told you. Not only is it Krang, it's Rocksteady and Bebop.
Oh, that's right. Because Kevin is the research man. That's right. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you telling me. All right. Reminding me. But on top of that, guys, before I came over today, I stopped by at North Shore Comics, our good friends at North Shore Comics. Here's their card. I'll show it to you here. So North Shore Comics. Stop by over at Pete's place today. And Kevin, check this out. He told me this. I told him, Pete, I'm so shocked that these Web of Spider-Man number 1s have not moved yet. This is all day a $20 or $30 book. Yes. All day long. And these are clean copies, guys. This is not like a beat up copy of this book. This is also a key issue. This is where Spider-Man loses his bond with the black symbiote costume. This is the real deal here. I got 4 copies of this book in clean, pristine condition. And you know what Pete told me, Kevin? You know what Pete told me?
What?
He straight up told me, don't sell these for $25 or $30. Tonight, offer each one for $15.
Wow.
$15 on these guys.
Folks, you can put it in your collection or you immediately flip them for profit. These are going for crazy prices. Web of Spider-Man, number 1, last symbiote, it's not the last symbiote, it's when he shed the suit. It's awesome, awesome stuff.
Guys, $15. Call it as you see it. Next up, from Pete's collection, we also got these Harley Quinn and Suicide Squad books. Now, Pete wants these to normally go for $10 a pop, but he said, Onrie, here's what you do tonight. You bundle these together, $5 a pop. You get these variant covers, both with Harley Quinn, both these comics together for just $10. You call it as you see it. I put it aside. I got plenty of these. Actually, not so many of them.
Harley Quinn, Onrie, who's more desirable?
Harley Quinn or Harley Quinn? I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is Margot Robbie killed it. Now Harley Quinn, the character, is just skyrocketing.
Oh, absolutely. And check it out, Kevin. These variant covers are done by Ebas, who is an incredible artist. And he's done some really good-looking covers here. And, guys, you get both of these books together, it's just $10. That is a heck of a deal. Anvu, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Anvu. How are you?
All right. Next up, I got this Captain Marvel Spotlight. And Pete just looked at this comic and he said, Onrie, sell this for $5. This is Jim Starlin, Captain Marvel, early stuff. Okay, Val, we got you on Web of Spider-Man number 15. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. You're back in the game. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Not only that, you're getting all that good stuff.
$15 for Web of Spider-Man number 1, a very clean copy. Thank you, Val. We appreciate your business. Good seeing you again, man. Okay, Silver Age. Yeah, we got some Silver Age stuff, but Not sure I got it up on the rack tonight. I have to go digging around for Silver Age. I might have some trades that are Silver Age. I know I got some Superman stuff, but we're going to hold that off for our Superman Sunday because that's what Kevin and I are doing this weekend. We're going to do the world's finest episode, and we're going to figure out I think, Kevin, you were going to do a Batman rack, and I'm doing a Superman rack.
That's exactly right.
Awesome. All right, so yeah, Sunday night, guys, be sure to tune in, and that's when we're going to announce the winner of this incredible auction right here. And just remember, guys, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures number 1, 2, and 3. First appearances of Krang, Rocksteady, and Bebop. These books retail at $400. We're kicking off the auction at $250. This is your chance to get it for under market value. I think that's pretty crazy. All right.
Find us, Onrie. How can they find us?
Just check out the ticker information. Just go to HK Collectibles at gmail 123@gmail.com. And just remember, guys, we got a website coming up very, very soon. We're at the very, very, very end of the line with getting everything together. And once this site is up, guys, I promise you, it's going to be off the hook. We're going to be offering you guys so many different services, so many different ways to get comics in your hands, so many ways for you guys to find stuff that you're looking for. Kevin and I are hunters. This is what we do. We go out and we look for comics. I just acquired a whole bunch of stuff just from going around to different comic shops and browsing racks and digging up stuff. I mean, like going into abandoned houses with a knife and a gun and looking for comics, guys. This is what we do best. All right. I'm going to do one more, Kevin, and I'm kicking it off to you.
Do it, bro. Do it.
All right. Check it out. I got Hawkman number 1.
Whoa.
Okay. This is a gold foil cover.
Yeah, his own movie.
He's getting his own movie. That's right. This is kind of like the 90s like redo of the character, I guess.
The guys, gold foil. Gold foil's special editions.
Oh, yeah.
Every single one of them.
Now, it is a little beat up, but this is what we're going to do for it. $3 on this.
$3.
Actually, no. That's too much, Kevin. That's asking too much. How about we do $250, guys? $250 on this bad boy, and it's yours. Hawkman number 1.
$2.50 for a number 1. Folks, this is crazy. We're giving them away.
We totally are. And someone is mentioning something about eBass. eBass is off the charts right now. His stuff is going up in prices. Absolutely, it is, Trish. And that's why we got these 2 books from Pete here going for $10. Normally, this is a variant cover of Suicide Squad and Harley Quinn number 1. Right now, you guys get these for $5 a pop. 5 together, it's 10. I highly recommend you just throw it in there because Harley Quinn is hot. You could probably get eBass to sign these for you at some point. Get impressed by Kevin. Have him shipped to CBCS or CGC and get these bad boys slabbed and looking good on your collection rack. All right, Kevin, I am kicking it back to you, brother. You take it away.
Go ahead, man. I'm going to grab a book and I'm going to present. We're going to start at the beginning of the rack. How you doing, guys? Welcome back. Tall Mr. Kevin right here. Let me go ahead. I'm going to this time so I can tell you about it and you can see my face. Okay, guys? This book is called Darkness Batman. The Darkness Batman, number 1. Okay, you can see it retails for $5.95. It's a gorgeous book, cool cover, awesome characters. Check that out. Sylvester, Finch, Lansing. I'm going to open it up, and it reads as a small paperback graphic novel. It's got a square binding on the back. It isn't saddle stitched. Look at the artwork inside of here. Beautiful book. And guys, this is a number 1. I tell you again, number 1. We're doing number 1 books today because we're the number 1 show on the network. Let's get it. This is us, Onrie, Kevin. We're kicking it. This book, surprisingly, I'm doing it for $2. Number 1.
$2! Oh my God! $2, guys, for a number 1. That's insane. That's cheap. Just Just take this off our hands. This is insane. Val, I got you on the Hawkman #1. Thank you so much. Moana, aloha. Good to see you, ma'am. Thank you so much for tuning in. So good to have you on our show. We really need to schedule an interview soon.
Yes.
All right. Moana called the Batman Darkness, Kevin.
Right on.
Beautiful. Thank you, Moana. We appreciate it. $2 on that bad boy. Beautiful.
$2. Awesome. So I'm going to go over another one. This is also a #1. This is called DC Universe Rebirth of Batman. Okay? This is a terrific book.
Kicks off Tom King's run on Batman, guys.
No doubt. And who's Tom King? One of the men that are awesome in this industry. Onrie, don't you have some Tom King books?
Oh, I got a ton of Tom King books, Kevin. I'm a big Tom King fan. Tom King, he is just totally running all the major hits at DC right now. He is knocking it out of the park. Guys, this is where it all starts right here. That first issue of Batman. And Kevin, what do you got it going for?
This book, as you can see, normally I got it going for $8. Today, right now, it's the #1 show on the network. We're doing it big. I'm doing this for $4, half off.
$4!
10 off. Let's get it. Going once, going twice. Call it as you see it.
$4, guys, on Batman #1. Oh my God, that's amazing. Kitsune, how you doing? Good to see you. We got a lot of people watching tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. This is where it builds.
Let me show you the rack we got up. Oh, Onrie, you know what else we got in? We got in another Mr. T.
You got another Mr. T?
Yeah.
No way, dude.
And guess who did that for us? Our guy over at North Shore Comics, Pete. I'm going to auction another one of these off here soon. Pete was nice enough to let us get a hold of another one. And we're going to auction this bad boy off on Sunday. On Sunday.
Guys, we've been graced by celebrity presence here. Mr. Scott Posner is watching our show tonight. This is pretty insane. Scott Posner doesn't just watch any live shopping show. So if you have his attention for even 2 minutes, you know you're doing well in life. Scott Posner, welcome to the show, man. We're glad to be here.
Man, he's got like 10,000 kids.
Absolutely.
And he's got a beautiful family, by the way, Scott. Just shout out to you, buddy.
He's laughing right now.
I'm going to kick off the next book, Onrie. Check it out.
All right, go for it.
Sean Murphy.
Oh, man, I love his artwork.
Bro, Harley Quinn. Check this out. It's a brand new book. This is an incredible book. The artwork in here is just phenomenal. The story reads amazing, and it's Harley Quinn. We got Harley Quinn all day, baby. Harley Quinn all day. This book right here is going for $8 tonight. $8.
$8? Crazy. That's insane.
Call it as you see it. Harley Quinn.
Call it as you see it, folks.
#1.
Uno.
Numero uno. Muchachos, muchachas. This is a cool book that I got. This is also #1. Why? Because with the #1 show, we do #1s here. This is #1 Wednesday. Kicking it with Onrie and Kevin. Chi-Town style. Check it out. Iron Man #1. This is a different run. It's not what you're thinking about. This is a very recent run, but this is a new run of the Iron Man #1. Newer. Sorry. It's a cool book. What they do with Iron Man in this book is really awesome. I'm not going to ruin it for you. Why? Because you're going to buy it from me and you're going to read it. Because it's an amazing book. And yeah, it got great ads in it. You can get baseball cards. So right now, Iron Man #1. This book right now going $2, folks.
$2? That's insane. $2 is crazy. I'm losing my mind here, Kevin. You're just literally giving people comics for free. I don't get it. You're insane. You're as crazy as that jacket.
I'm a people's man. I'm a businessman, and I want to get good books into your hands, guys, at a decent price. We're all at home. We're all not working. Well, I work every day because I have to, because I'm essential. But at the same time, a lot of people aren't working, so they're not making a ton of money, so they need those deals to read those books so they're on board.
And unlike Kevin, I am non-essential personnel, which is why I get to spend all day getting comics and presenting them to you guys, because that's what it's all about.
That's why you guys need to kick it with them a lot more.
Yes, that's right.
All right,
That's right.
I just did 4 books, okay? So let me go ahead and kick it back to you, see what else you got, bro.
Oh, man, I love watching you work, but I don't mind getting up here with all you lovely folks. All right, so what else I got up here? How many of you guys I know what I'm going to do. Check it out. Guys, I've been trying everything I possibly can to get you guys to pick up this book. This is phenomenal. Kevin, I read this book over the weekend, and it is awesome. It has a really good twist. This is Doom 2099. This is a new arc that started in the 2099 universe. This is like all the superheroes in the future. And they did some really cool stuff with Doom 2099 here. And I don't want to spoil it for you, but this is a great entry into the world of Doom 2099 and what's currently going on with it. It is a very well written story by Chip Zdarsky. And check it out, guys. This normally sells for $5. Okay, I'm literally doing it for $275 tonight. $275, guys.
$275. It's like a lot of percent off.
That's nearly 50% off. All right, check it out.
Doom, guys.
Doom 2099. I'm telling you guys, this is really cool. And here's what I'll do. All right, this is what I'm going to do for you guys.
Are you going to do stuff?
I got Spider-Man 2099 #1. This is also part of that whole thing.
That whole thing.
That whole thing right here. And this is like more of like a horror story. I am still pushing this. Taking it down to $275. $275. Kevin, you got a calculator?
$275. No, I don't, but I know that is a good deal.
We're good at selling comics, folks. We're not always good with math. We also got Fantastic Four 2099 and Ghost Rider 2099. All right, and then it all comes together with this 2099 annual thing here, the Omega thing. And let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We will do all 5 of those comics. And this is the last time you're going to see these books, guys, because I can't keep showing this stuff off. I can't even offer these prices after tonight. So we got it at.
It's #1 show night.
It is. It's #1 show night. Those are all #1s. You're getting. We're going to just do 50% off the cover price on those. So it's $5.5 and $12.50, guys, for all those comics. 5 comics for $12.50. Call it as you see it. I got you guys.
What are we
all 29? What's that?
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. I said what?
No.
Again.
What are we up to with what?
What are we auctioning off again?
What are we auctioning off again? I should tell you right now, Kevin. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures 1, 2, and 3. These books are significant. Why? Because this is the first appearance of Krang and Rocksteady and Bebop. These are major issues right here. We are auctioning them off, okay? And the starting bid right now is $250. These books have sold for as much as $400. Kevin and I are giving you a chance to get them for under market value. Make your pitch.
And if you pick
make your bid.
If you pick them up, then you get them pressed, and then you send them out to get slapped, they'll be worth even more.
Okay, Moana, I got you on all the 2099. Thank you so much, my dear.
Oh, right.
Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it, guys. Call it, because literally I'm not making any money off of these books right now. This is all part of Challenger's inventory over here. So what we're doing is they just told me they want to just make back the money that they spent on these books. So you guys are literally just getting them for the same price so that I can hook it back up to them. All right. So thank you so much. Appreciate that, Moana. I got you, my dear. And you're getting a War Lion. Joseph here. Joseph is here. Good to see you, Joseph. All right, Moana.
What do?
Okay. Now Mr. Posner is asking that the original Morales version. I don't know. Are you looking for the first appearance of Miles Morales? Are you talking about Spider-Man? Let me know what you're referring to specifically, so I can pull it for you. And let's see where we're at so far. Okay, cool.
We're at here.
We're here. We're making fun of Kurt. And that's our friend. And Scott Posner knows Kurt. So
yeah. Who's such a juror because he's getting a really cool car.
Yes. All right. So what do we got here, guys? I got the Spectacular Prodigy. This is really fun. Okay. Now check it out. Prodigy is a character that showed up in the Spider-Man universe, like kind of like around the time of the like clones and stuff. So this was like kind of some alternative Spider-Man stuff. This is a character that hasn't appeared in any movies, hasn't done anything. Okay, it's a first appearance right here, right now. Okay.
Oh, I see it.
The Spectacular Prodigy. You know how much I'm doing this for? $5. That's what I'm doing it for. $5 on a first appearance for the Spectacular Prodigy. Call it as you see it. All right. We got some comments here, Kevin. I'm going to kick it back to you, brother. Can I do
that? Back to me and answer the comments, brother. I'm going to start off with
I will do it. I will do it right now. Here, I'm kicking it over to you, brother.
I got a 64-page book right here. It's a #1. It's a great character. His name is Prime. Prime was just a great character back in the day, you know, about a little boy that dreamed big. Just kind of like a spoof of Shazam or, you know, same thing as it's like Superman and Spider-Man mixed without the webs. There's a whole bunch of different stuff, but the artwork in here is awesome. We sell you guys nothing but great books. This is very alive, very colorful. This is Prime, #1. Look, you got some authentic sketch. You got a build out right here. Check that out. A nice layout.
That is beautiful.
Isn't it? That's cool, man. That's little boy dreams right there.
My mentor actually worked on this. He worked on the first issue, or not the first issue, the first run of this.
This is a beautiful book. It's a #1, guys. It's going for just $3. $3.
Oh, that's insane.
$3. Call it.
That's crazy.
Kevin Mansfield, Hines here. Onrie Company, kicking it. $3.
You're saying he's got guns. That's right. He's definitely got guns, and he's also got low rates. This is insane. Okay, Connie, good to see you.
Free.
Connie, good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in so much. Have the money for the books we discussed, Onrie. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Kitsune, but hit me up later, and I will pull it aside for you, my friend. And Scott, I will tell you. I think we already told him about the auction, but we'll talk about it again. Kevin, keep going, brother.
All right, check it out. This is another one. It's pretty cool. It's a spin-off of Hellboy. Hellboy Jr. It's the Halloween special. This is a #1. This is a cool book. It's fun. It's not adult. You can buy it for the kids, too. It's a Dark Horse comic. It's in amazing condition. It's got one small little crease up here, but I can press that out if you want me to for a small fee. No problem. This is just one of the books we've acquired over our years. Artwork is great. The storyline, the borders read well. This is an awesome book. This is Hellboy Jr. Guys, this is a #1. This is a funny book. All right. This book right here, right now, $4.
$4, folks. Hellboy Jr. Kevin, can you tell us who worked on that, please? Hey, tell me who worked on that real quick.
Bill Ray. Bill, W-R-A-Y. And let's see. Let's take a look. Art by DiStefano. Letters by John Costanza. Dave Stewart did the coloring. This is a great book. Well put together.
Dude, it's a Hellboy Halloween special. What better gift could you get to your kids, guys? This is great. $4.
$4.
Yes, it is. That is an all ages Hellboy Jr. Val. Call it as you see it. Kevin can put it aside for you right here, right now, only on our show.
Absolutely. I'm going to kick it over to here. I don't know. If you guys are dorks like me, you probably had older sisters or something that watched 90210. And this reminds me of like 90210 meets Slash Maraud. If you guys don't know what Slash Maraud is, it's a really cool comic. You should research it and find it.
One day you're going to make a lot of money on Slash Marauder, Kevin. You shut your mouth.
I've been trying to sell it for years. All right, guys. So Vertigo Jam. I'm not really sure what it's about, but it just looks like some meet and greet stuff. We got a zombie up here just hanging out with what looks to be a wannabe Michael Jackson. It's crazy. And we're just chilling at a flower and Hers shop, Herrs. It's weird. But it's very unique. So that's what, a lot of people like. They like different stories. They like the imagination. And that's what this book is offering. Right now, I'm doing this book right here. This is number 1, Vertigo Jam, $2.
Oh, God, Kevin, if I was there right now, I'd strangle you. How could you be giving away our inventory for literally pennies on the dollar? What is wrong with you, man? Dude, this is insane. Hey, Val called that Hellboy Jr., so pull that aside, my brother.
Hellboy Jr. for Val. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
We appreciate that. And Scott Posner saying that Brenda was a B. She definitely was, and we're going to keep it friendly on this show. But if I could say something inappropriate, I would. And Posner saying, "Good Lord, that's low prices. Good Lord, this is crazy. This is crazy."
That's a Chris Rock reference, y'all. That's from an old stand-up he used to do about paying too much for stuff. But
all right, BJM, we got BJM at $2, Kevin. Val pulled that too.
What's up?
BJM, pull that out.
Oh yeah, this Vertigo Jam?
Yes.
$2 on this, $4 boy.
Yep.
No problem.
Hey Kevin, how much you selling your dog for?
I'm selling my dog for shut up. How about that?
That's a man who loves his dog, folks. That's a man who loves his dog.
You understand? This is my main man right here. This is Ziggy Biggy. Brody was around here somewhere, but this is Ziggy Marley right here. He's a Bichon and Chihuahua mix, and he's a gangster. Just like
$4.99, folks. The auction begins now. Call it as you see it. Val,
folks, we're taking free offers for dog cleanings. Go ahead and send me money. Call it as you see it. I like money.
Val, yes, you will get two. No, you won't get 2 separate invoices. We'll just put everything on one bill and we'll ship it to you separately. So don't worry. And Anna is saying those ears on Ziggy. That's fantastic. Ziggy is just the most delicious little dog out there, and we love having him on the show. Kevin, please tell us what you got here, brother.
Oh yeah, he's my homie. But I'm gonna do one more book, then I'm gonna kick it back to my main man. And we're going to talk about a little Tales to Offend. Okay, this is Tales to Offend number 1. Let me get that glare out of there so you can check it out. Very, very out there. Spacey, aliens, blaster guns, oxygen tanks. Let's open it up and see what we got inside. Tales to
You might offend somebody, Kevin.
This is July, November 1. Yeah, it might offend me. I don't know. I don't have thick skin like you do. What'd you do? All right. So this has got a very old school feel, okay? It's blotchy. The artwork isn't crisp, which was what was intended here. Okay? It's just a very comic-y book. This is just well put together lines and a great imagination. The story reads pretty good. Looks like they got great writing. They're not using crazy letters. They're emphasizing on things, which is good, so you can follow stories better. Looks like there's a freaking dinosaur in here. Freaking dino out here, dino.
There's a dinosaur in here, folks. How much are you doing this for?
Tales to Offend, $2, right here. Number 1 shopping network. Why? Because we're doing number 1s today. Tales to Offend, $2.
Who wants to get offended? That's the question. That's the real question here, folks. Who wants to get offended? Call it as you see it.
Charlie Murphy.
Riley Murphy. All right, are you kicking this over to me?
I am, guys. Thank you very much. As soon as I get back, we'll talk about some more stuff.
Excellent, excellent. All right, Kevin, I'm ripping apart the 90s like it ain't no thing. Scott Posner, if you're still watching this show, I got something for you, buddy. You ain't gonna be able to say no to this. You're gonna just pluck down your money right now, my friend. I got Super Pro right here, number 1, 2, and 12. Going for just $6 for all 3 books. $6 on these bad boys. Super Pro 1, 2, and 12 right here. All right, Posner called it. We got Super Pro sold. He's not just super, he's a pro, and he's got Spider-Man in his first issue. It's a first appearance. It's a first appearance. And you know what? I'll tell you what. Who knows? You never know. I always have a saying, laugh today, cry tomorrow. We never know. Maybe we're the fools for selling this for so cheap, but 3 comics for $6.
Returns them to you.
I got you on that, brother. Thank you so much, Mr. Posner.
All right, thanks, Scott. Thanks, brother.
We appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in.
It's Bounty.
Chip's in the house. Chip, how you doing, my brother? Good to see you. All right. What else I got here?
I just hope you stop screaming.
Am I screaming too loud?
No, you're fine. I'm just being a dir.
Well, you sit back and you shut your mouth. All right. You shut your mouth. All right, guys, check it out. This is mid-range here. I found this gem the other day, and let me tell you guys, this is a first appearance you don't want to skip out on. This is the first appearance of Mr. Zsasz right here. He is one of my favorite Batman villains. This dude literally kills people and carves he carves the tally into his skin. He's got all these like 5-mark tallies on all over his body because he's killed so many people over the years. And this is done by Alan Grant and Norm Breyfogle, who is arguably one of the best Batman writers or artists in history. Alan Grant is also a major contributor. This is a beautiful book, guys. First appearance of Mr. Zsasz, and includes like some sort of nice poster in here. Check that out. Look at that. All right, now here's what I got going on, and a bookmark. I got the whole thing, guys, going for $10 for not only number 1, but number 2. You buy them together, it's $10 right now, and you're getting a first appearance right here, and you're getting the first 2 issues of Batman: Shadow of the Bat. These are some beautiful covers right here. $10 for both these books. Call it as you see it.
You're going too fast.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, you said that was Zsasz?
Yeah, that was Mr. Zsasz.
Is that old man Zaz's boy?
Kevin, you're just so full of funny tonight, aren't you? I got what, 2 more, Kevin, and then I kick it back to you?
You can go as much as you want, but yes, 2 more.
All right, 2 more. All right. No, this is the thing, man. I think you guys need to understand something. Kevin and I, the thing that makes this so fun is that we get to kick it back to you guys. And let me tell you something. I've already told you guys this already. Kevin and I were heading out to our LA headquarters next week. Or not next week, in a couple weeks. We're going to be heading out to LA, and we are getting boxes upon boxes of trades. And Kevin gets first pick on these books here, and he's going to be killing it this holiday season. We're going to have so much new inventory pretty soon. Kevin's got another 500 books heading in his direction. I just acquired massive lots. We are growing the collection. There is more coming. We're going to have so much stuff that we got going on. But speaking of which, in case you guys forgot, Kevin, what do I got in my hand here? Why don't you tell everybody what's up? You're the smart guy.
Dude, looks like you got a set of 3. Okay, guys, that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Archie edition. That's number 1 through 3. Right now, this bundle is selling hot, hot, hot. Number one, number two itself alone together are $355, and they're selling for more. But right now we got a great deal because we're selling them at an auction. Okay, guys, auction. That means bid, bid, bid. So right now we got coming around. We got 1 through 3, 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 and we got it going on for about $250 for an opening bid. $250.
It all happens just so fast, guys. All you got to do is just call it as you see it. That's how we do things on this show. That's how we kick it. Now, here's the thing. You can buy these books, right? But here's another thing. It's about the condition. And when Kevin and I receive books, before we price them out, we really take our time to study the books, make sure that they look good. We have different references we use to measure what the value of these comics are. These books are in pristine condition. They come from Mr. Dan Emerson's lap. This is the first Krang, first Rocksteady and Bebop. We haven't really seen these characters on screen. We've seen them in the TV show, but we've never really seen them on the big screen in the movies and things like that. So this is a great chance to jump on and get these books while they're hot, while we got some fire going for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Remember, in the cinematic film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, that was not Rocksteady and Bebop.
Yes. Who was that again? That was like something else.
That was just two random characters. They just built up a snapping turtle and a wolf and put them together. So that was not Rocksteady and Bebop. That's a pig. Those are Rocksteady and Bebop are a pig and a rhinoceros.
That's right. That's right. I remember now. It's been a while for me. All right. Now, check it out, guys. I got 2 copies and only 2 copies of Youngblood #1.
Youngblood? What?
Youngblood.
Outside?
Gangsta.
Gangsta. Make the world go round.
Check it out, Kevin. What do you think we should do this for? This is insane. You tell me. You call it. You call it.
Just gonna do one piece. I think we should do one a piece for like $4.
I think you're right. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my soul.
Hallelujah.
I'm looking at $4 for these books, guys.
Hallelujah.
2 copies. Each one goes for $4. Call it as you see it. $4. Call it as you see it. I got only 2 copies of this. You never know what can happen. Laugh today, cry tomorrow. That's what I always say. Kevin, was that 4?
You got one more.
I got one more? Man. All right, cool. If I got one more, then I'm telling you about the Max. I was talking about Sam Keith earlier, right? Guys, the Max. This is a really cool Image comic. It is the first issue, first appearance of the Max. There was a TV show done on MTV's Oddities, and they had like a whole Max thing, and it was pretty crazy. This is a pretty psychedelic book. This is the first appearance of this character. Normally, this sells for at least $30 and up. Tonight, we're doing it for straight up $18.
What?
$18. Call it as you see it. Call it as you see it. Just call it. Call it, and that's it. And it's yours. The Max #1. This is the 90s, pulled out of time and thrown right back to you again. And I am going to kick it over to my main man, Kevin. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on showing you guys some cool stuff. Kevin, are you ready for me, baby?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. I'm hitting that button. Let's do it.
All right, guys. So you can't see me right now, right? So I got something to show you. Bam! Inhumans. This is Inhumans #1. Check this out. Check the symbiote. #1. Inhumans. One man, one symbiote. Inhuman. It's a beautiful book. It's in terrific condition. I would honestly say it's probably a 9.4, 9.6, maybe a little lower. Not much, but it's in the 9s for sure. Terrific artwork. Reads well. The story is amazing. But best of all, the coloring in this book is just incredible. So, Inhumans, Prime, #1, symbiotes. $2.
That's it,
$2.
dude. That's nuts. $2 and that's it. That's crazy.
I sell this book for $10.
Insane.
I had a price on it. I took it off. It was $10.
Josh Kronfeld is in the house. He's saying, "What up, y'all? Good to see you, sir." Kevin, this is the man who bought from us on Sunday. You got some stuff going out to him, and he's your man.
Yeah, you picked up the Masterworks, right?
Yes. No, that's Joe. Joe McAfee picked those up.
Oh, okay. I have to double check my shipping.
Yeah. No worries. It's okay.
Thank you very much.
He got the Batman Dark Knight stuff and the Fortunate Son and the
yeah.
Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys. That book was going for $2. That was Inhumans #1 Prime. This one right here, guys, this is a special book. This is not a $1 book. This is not a $2 book. This is a $5 book, all right? I'm not going to sell it for that, but I'm going to tell you about it, okay? So this is Rune, the Silver Surfer. This reads like a graphic novel. It's bound. It's not saddle stitched. Look at that Silver Surfer in there, Rune.
Kevin, did you have Injustice? Val's calling Injustice for 2.
Injustice?
Or were you talking about Inhumans, Val? Let us know what was the last thing you were pitching?
I had Inhumans Prime #1.
And that was 2, right? Yeah, she said, okay, Inhumans is sold, Kevin. Pull that aside.
Inhumans is sold? What's the name on that?
That's Val. That's going to Val's pile.
Val, she got the Vertigo, right? Vertigo Jam?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Okay, guys, so Rune and the Silver Surfer, #1. This is badass book. It reads well. It's beautiful. The cover's glossy. Check out the back. You turn it over. It reads another way. It's 2 books in one. Didn't see that coming, did you? Boom. So this book right here, Rune #1, The Silver Surfer. I'm doing this book right here, right now. I have it labeled as $5.50. I'm doing it for $3.50. $3.50.
$3.50, folks. That's absolutely. Kevin is literally throwing this comic at you and taking pennies, scraps on it, so that he can brush off his jacket and sell you more comics for incredibly low prices. That's insane.
I'm on fire tonight, Onrie.
Dude, you're on fire tonight. You're killing it, brother.
I'm on fire tonight. We got Rune and Silver Surfer. $3.50, guys. Call it, see it.
That is fire.
This is another Rune, okay? This is a smaller book. This is an Ashcan. It's like maybe 6-7 pages.
Val's calling that Rune for $3.50, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Right on.
Hey, add that to her pile.
I got you. One moment, please.
Kevin Johnson's in the house. He's saying fire. We're on fire tonight. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Throw us some fire, brother.
Ultra Universe Original Month. This is the Ashcan of it. #1, of course. This was originally going for $2, but it has actually gone up in value quite a bit, more than its original. It's pretty much doubled in the past couple of weeks. I don't know why. I don't know if Rune is in the talk and we haven't heard about it yet or what. But this book right here, like I said, very small book. Very small book. Tiny. This book right here, well done. Let's see who did the art on it, Onrie. All right. Okay, nobody. Okay, here you go. Barry Windsor Smith.
Barry Windsor Smith, guys, you're talking about a legend who worked on this book.
This is Barry Windsor Smith. I did not know that until right now.
Barry Windsor Smith. This is insane, guys. This guy is a rock star in the comic book industry. His artwork is sick. One of the most definitive artists in all comics.
Absolutely.
Selling that for, Kevin.
This book right here, I'm doing $3.
You're out of your mind. You're
I know.
Crazy. You lost everything. You're insane.
Absolutely. But you know what? I'm still here. I'm still trying to give you all discounts so you can save your money from not being able to do stuff. We're in bad times. I'm going to hook you up. You hook me up, I'm going to hook you up.
You hook me up, you hook me up, I'll hook you back.
All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to go ahead and kick it back to my main man, Onrie. And that's going to be how we roll. Okay, this is a DC comic. This is different. I'm not familiar with this, but it came in my collection, and it intrigued me because the cover was very, it was just interesting. It's called Miss Tree Quarterly. Very interesting cover. She's holding what looks to be, I think, like a Beretta. Let's open it up. Let's see.
We're gonna do the Ruin Ash Can for $3, Kevin.
Say again.
The Ruin Ash Can that you just showed, that got sold. To put that in Val's pile.
Okay. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your support.
Dude, do you not want to give Val like the biggest hug right now?
Dude, I definitely want to give her some of those freebies you got.
Absolutely. Val, that's all being thrown in right now. You're getting Soulstream. Kevin, show us, kick it off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
So this book right here is called Mrs. Tree Quarterly. And it looks like a little bit of a mystery. It's got a lot of adult content in it, of course, so I wouldn't recommend this for the kids. But it looks like everyday life as an agent. Seriously. This book right here, I'm doing for $2. Mrs. Tree Quarterly, $2. And it's a thick book. It's probably got 40 pages or more. It's very, very nice. If you want, again, Onrie, what do I do here? What do I do, Onrie?
You kick it, man. You kick it really hard, and you hunt and you kill. You give everybody the best deals. You literally just throw the comics at them. It's insane. It's like magic.
What service do I provide?
Pressing. Only $15. That's cheaper than what CGC will do it for you, and Kevin will take care of it for you. Guys, this is one of the most responsible human beings. I am not joking right now. I'm being serious. Kevin will press your books for you. He will not mess around. You stop messing around, Kevin. You stand there and you look serious for a minute because I'm trying to sell this service right here, guys. Kevin will press your books. He will press them so super hard, and he will totally take care of you. He'll totally take care of you guys, all right?
Hard, that's where they're going to be harder than you want them.
All right, you're kicking it back to me now, aren't you?
Yeah, guys, go ahead. Let's let Onrie tell you about what he's got going on.
All right, but before I do that, I need you guys to see how serious I am when I'm telling you guys about Kevin's pressing service. Kevin is truly a master of pressing comics, and whenever you guys need us to do any kind of pressing, whatever, if you're looking to get your books graded, whatever the case is, this is a new service that we're offering it. We're doing it cheaper than CGC, and we'll have a quicker turnaround time for you. It takes Kevin an hour to press your book, and we have wide open slots right now. This is a great time to get pressing done for your comics for a very low price by someone who actually knows what they're doing. In fact, just look at him right now. This is a man who knows what he's doing. You see that? He knows what he's doing, folks. Charlie Young is in the house. Charlie Young, President. We're not talking politics today, guys. We're talking comics right now. So, Charlie, you just sit back and you listen to me tell you about some great comics. It's great seeing you, my friend. I saw your Halloween pictures. You looked very piratey. And if you're looking for booty, if you found your booty, now you got to spend it right here because check out what I got. Kevin, you ready for this?
Yes.
I got some gold for you, Charlie Young. I got gold, as in Lady Death gold foil covers.
Grr.
That's what we do here. We kick it, guys. We're having too much fun. All right, so I got this Lady Death, and let's see. This is Lady Death #1. I don't know. This is not. I don't know if this is the first appearance. I do know it is a #1. Everything's at the end here. Let's look here. I have. Well, it's a jumping on point. It's a jumping on point for Lady Death. It's a #1. It's got a wraparound foil cover, gold foil cover. Really in good shape.
That's cool.
And we had a lot of people asking for Lady Death, Kevin. So I tried to stock up on it wherever I can. And it is a little beat up, but what do you think? That. You can fix that. All right, folks. So here's what we're offering right now. Because it's in my lot, and because it might take a little time for it to get to Kevin and everything and all this stuff, I will do this book right now for exactly $10 plus $5 for pressing. Normally we charge $15 for that service, but because of that, Kevin's going to try and fix this.
Absolutely, folks. I have no problem.
And we'll press it. We'll press it for you. Maybe we can get that. And it's actually not on the cover, Kevin. So it's actually on the back, and it's something I just noticed. Oh, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. You can easily press this out, guys. This isn't bad at all. This is really easy. In fact, I'm actually going to raise the price to $10. So $10 plus. Actually, no, the price was $10. Whoops, way off. It's been a long day. All right, $10 plus $5 for pressing. That'll be $15, and then plus shipping on top of that. Call it as you see it. Now, I don't know if you guys like the Twilight Zone, but I got a bunch of these Twilight Zone comics right here. This is some good old horror.
I just keep hearing that intro music.
Yeah, Kevin. Here, watch. I'm gonna even like. I'm gonna. Yeah. I actually.
Entering the Twilight Zone.
I actually got to listen to and get to know one of the writers and one of the showrunners on Twilight Zone, and he's a really cool dude. And this is just.
Call you to him. So you train as a dolphin. Sorry, guys, that was a Pet Detective reference.
So here's some of the artwork in this book, guys. I don't think it's consistent throughout each issue. It's just kind of like out there. But we are doing granted, I could tell you, but this one has free 3D glasses apparently. Let's see if they're in there. It says there's free 3D glasses in this. Yes, there is. Guys, this is a comic with free 3D glasses. That's some pretty cool stuff. Okay, you got 3 Twilight Zone #1 books here. This is the 90s, guys. This is the 90s, like, brought back to you in, like, fashion. And I'm just getting started. I got so much awesome 90s nostalgia stuff, late 80s, 90s nostalgia stuff added to the collection. It's going to be so much fun. Now, check it out. I'm doing all 3 of these Twilight Zone books for only $9. So that's 3 a pop. 3, 6, 9. They are all yours all day, every day. Call it as you see it. All right, next up, I got Shadowhawk 3. So this is the 3rd Shadowhawk series, 1 through 4. And we are doing all 4 of these books. They're in pristine condition. They're in really, really good shape. Shadowhawk is a really cool character. And I believe he was one of the first comic book characters with was diagnosed with AIDS. And he like dies at the end. Yeah, he dies at the end of this like arc or something like that. He's like the old Shadowhawk. And so check it out, guys. All 4 of these comics for just $10 total.
$10.
You get the whole run, $10. for these 4 comics. It's insane. It's what we do with Easton Shin. It's absolutely crazy. 4 comics, $10. Call it as you see it. Bam. All right. Last thing, and I'm kicking it back to you, Kevin.
Bring it.
Or has it been 4 for me already?
That's been 4.
Okay, then I'm kicking it back to you because that's how we do things.
Someone was asking older comics. I remember someone mentioned like Silver Age, Copper Age, maybe. Well, I got something great for you. All right, this is Hercules. All right, this is the Prince of Power.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
And what's tonight's show all about, Onrie?
Number ones.
See that? See that right here? And number 1 right there. See that? See that? See that? See that? This book right here, Hercules, Prince of Power. Great book. Fabulous condition. Most of our books are in just tip-top shape. And right now I'm doing this amazing book right here, Hercules, number 1, going right now, $2. Call it as you see it, folks. Hercules, number 1. Can't fade these deals. We're coming with you all day. Hercules, number 1, folks, $2.
We got a fan from Korea. I thank you so much for tuning into the show. We appreciate it. This is Nabibo Dao. Sorry. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate it so much.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so we have Hercules. We also have this crazy one that I've never seen in my life. This one's called Tug and Buster. It's like a Johnny Bravo looking dude and a Johnny Bravo kid. Both of them are smoking cigarettes. How old and weird is that?
Totally.
Dude, this is some Americana for your ass. Excuse my language, but for your ass. So this is Tug and Buster. This is the first issue. It even says it. It tells you right there. It's a collector's item, guys. This is a collector's item. Not sure what's inside. This book is in pristine condition. Oh, it's a black and white. Awesome. Black and whites are coming back.
B and W. It totally is. And you know, the thing that was so great about black and white is it really allowed you to appreciate the art. I think there's something to be said about black and white art. I love it.
Oh, yeah. I say it all the time. Less is more. This is by Mark Hempel. Guys, this is a Tug and Buster. This is an original. I've never seen it before in my life. Right now, I'm doing this for $3. Tug and Buster. Let's do it. Black and white.
How much are you doing that for?
$3. What do you want to do?
$3? That's it?
You want to do something crazy? All right, fine. $2. What's up, guys? $2.
What is wrong with you, dude? Why are you doing that? No.
Tug and Buster.
Oh, $2 for that book. That's insane. You're giving it away, literally.
We're crazy, boy. We're giving it away.
You stop shaking your padunkadunk and show us some more comics.
Talking to me. All right, guys. This is another one. This is pretty cool. This is, again, a less is more cover right here. So this is called Tribe. This is Johnson Stroman. This is a number 1. You can see the letters are all gold foil. I'm going to go ahead and open it up for you. Let you take a look at it. So let's see the back as well. Let me get that piece of tape off my finger. What? All right. So, gold foil. Let's go ahead and go over the glare so you can see there's nothing wrong with it. Glares show all imperfections.
Tug and B for $2, Kevin. You can pull that.
There's nothing. What'd you say?
The Tug and B for $2 for Val.
Tug and B, $2.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Val.
Excellent. Let me just record that real quick. So we got Tug and B. Excellent. Okay, so no problem. Thank you so much, Val. Very much appreciate it. So back to this Johnson and Stroman. So it's very simple. Check out the artwork in here. It's absolutely terrific. You know what this kind of reminds me of, this artwork?
What's it remind you of?
A little bit of like
what were the old school Daredevils? You know, because it has a lot of city stuff.
Daredevil, you mean?
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Guys, Tribe, right here, right now. $2. $2. Number
$2,
one.
guys. This is incredible. $2. Oh, this is crazy. You're nuts, Kevin. You're absolutely nuts.
I'm spitting fire. I'm giving you the greatest.
He is. He's spitting fire. It's insane.
Go ahead. Go pick these books out of a box. 3.
Out of a box.
Every book I got, I'm discounting at least 35, 40%.
Awesome.
Yes, absolutely. So I got one more. Then I'm going to go ahead and kick it back to you. This one goes here. This is called Trencher. Trencher number 1. Trencher's a cool book. It's about a guy that freaking is in the trenches all day, every day. Literally, all he does is fight.
He's a big fighter, just like Russell Crowe.
He's a fighter like the crowd. He's a Cinderella man like the crowd.
Oh, God.
He likes drinking beer like the crowd. Beautiful book. No imperfections in it at all. Trencher. Guys, this is Trencher number 1. This book right here, $2.
Perfectamundo. $2 on that book.
$2.
Call it as you see it.
Call it as you see it, guys. Look in my face. $2 all day. Trencher number 1. All right, folks.
Give it back to me.
I'm getting ready to get to the next line, so I'm going to kick it back to my man, Onrie. I'm going to say this one more time. Trencher number 1, $2. And Onrie's going to tell you about more deals he's got going on. Kick it, brother.
All right, man. Awesome. Awesome. Kevin, you're doing a phenomenal job tonight. You are on fire, brother, and you're throwing nothing but fire. But let's take a second to tell you folks about all the cool new stuff that's out today. Hunter Killer Collectibles. We don't just stock old stuff. We don't just stock modern stuff. We don't just stock anything. We stock everything. We want to have everything for you guys when you need it, how you need it, and we're going to get it to you for the best prices possible. Now, check it out, guys. Before today's show began, I picked up crossover number 1. And in between shows, I actually had a chance to sit down and read this. This is a phenomenal book, guys. This is a number 1. This is put out by Donnie Cates. Kevin, check out the premise for this, man. This book takes place in a world where basically like all the superheroes have found a way to like exist in our world, and like they just completely destroy like all civilization and humanity, and like the world is in total chaos and everything, and everybody hates the superheroes.
Like
what's up?
So it's like Cleveland.
Yeah, it's like Cleveland, man. Shout out to Ted Sikora. Hey, Ted Sikora. Hey. All right. Anyway.
Shout out to Ted Sikora, Tap Dance Killer, Apama, my man.
We're going to talk about that later on, but right now we got to talk about crossover, Kevin. We let Ted invade our show enough. It's time for us to talk about something new that is out there that you want to pick up right now, even though Ted Sikora's stuff is new and he's got a Kickstarter right now and you should be checking it out and backing it. Never would I say a bad thing about my man, Ted, even though he owes me dinner.
You got a Waldorf salad or something?
Yes, he owes me a dinner for sure. Absolutely. On the house comp. Guys, crossover number 1. You got to pick this book up. We're doing it at cover price, $4.99. Call it as you see it.
Call it as you see it.
Is it $4.99 or is it just $4? No, $4. $4 on crossover number 1. We only got one copy of it left in stock. $4 on crossover number 1.
$4.
Call it as you see it. Okay, now check it out. The next thing we got is the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that came out from Boom Studios today. I really loved. When I saw the artwork for this book, I was like, you know what? I'm on board this. I want to check this out. I want to see if this is what it's really all cracked up to be. And I read this too. Guys, this is so much fun. This is just like straight up like jumping right back into the Power Rangers. And check out this variant cover here, guys. This is a beautiful variant cover. We have the regular cover A, and we have the variant cover. Guys, these are going for cover price right now. What's the cover price on this bad boy? $4.99. $5 on this bad boy. And what are we doing? Oh, actually, this is the variant. This right here is the variant. And I believe the variant is also going for $5. Call it as you see it. Power Rangers. Everybody likes Power Rangers. We're stepping right back in the 90s here, right, Kevin?
Well, the 90s, man, they were very influential in the Power Rangers. I don't know if you've seen the show recently, but it's set up similar still. So the nostalgia is still rolling.
Absolutely, man. This is some really great stuff here. These books all come bagged and boarded, guys. Everything comes bagged and boarded from us, all right? So we're not just going to be sending you comics in a box because they can get bent up, and we want you to treasure your collectibles. All right, now check it out. I also got Ultraman #1. This is part of a new series by Marvel that they're launching out. This is the new Ultraman. It comes with the digital download available. It is going for cover price of $6. Call it as you see it. $6 on this bad boy right here. This is still brand new comics right here, right now. $6 on Ultraman #1. Call it as you see it. And some of the artwork inside.
And if you buy it right now, Onrie will uppercut Bob right in his chin.
Yes. I'll move the camera and you can see me be like, "Pah!" I will uppercut him so hard, it's not even funny. You guys will see the uppercut of a lifetime.
You'd be like, "Pyaw!"
Oh, absolutely. I will totally be like, "Pyaw!" Yeah, I will totally do it. Buy any of these new comics that you need in your collection. This is the new stuff. This is what's out on the rack this week. This is what you need right here, right now. All right. And let's see what else we got, Kevin. Is that 4 for me?
That's 3.
That's 3?
I mean,
well, then.
You can kick it back to me if you want. I got inventory, baby.
All right, hold on. Let me do one more, okay? And then it's yours, brother.
Sure.
All right, check it out. I picked this up from my boy Tom Hutchinson with Big Dog Inc. I read this book, and I really enjoyed it. Guys, this is some really, really fun stuff right here. Ursa Minor, the 2018 special. This is written by Mr. Dirk Manning and illustrated very, very beautifully by Renato Ray and Whitney Cook and HDE. I don't know who HDE is, but it is a really solid book, and we are doing this for just $6. Call it as you see it. $6. $6. $6 for Ursa Minor. This is like Little Red Riding Hood hunting werewolves. She's like part of this like group of hunters of werewolves, and like she's super sexy and like it's awesome. It's a really good book, and I read through it in like no time at all. I really enjoyed this. It's a really fun read. Tom Hutchinson's a solid dude. He published this, and he takes a lot of pride in what he does. $6 on this bad boy. Call it as you see it. Kevin, I'm throwing it back to you, my brother.
Dude, kick it right back to me, bro. I got some stuff to you. I'm spitting fire, guys. I'm spitting fire.
Go for it, Kev.
We're going to keep it up with the #1 show right here. It's Wednesday. We're kicking it. We're live with Onrie and Kevin, and we're doing #1s, okay? Because we are the #1 show. Batman, Black and White, #1. Check that out.
Beautiful.
I have #1, but I have 2, 3, and 4. Look at that. 2, 3, and 4. Batman, Black and White. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So not only do I normally do #1 for $5, but I got 4 books here. I can't charge you guys $20 for these books, can I? No.
No.
Why? Because we're on the #1 show. This is where you get discounts. You're at home bored. You want something to read. I'm doing all 4 of these books, $10 right now.
4 comics, $10. Call it as you see it, guys. Call it as you see it.
Part before Batman, come get it. Kicking it with Onrie and Kevin, guys. All right, here's another one. Onrie likes this character, and I know Onrie loves this cover. This is a number 1. This is an annual. It's called Supreme Annual. All right, Supreme's a good character. He's cool. His outfit's amazing. I mean, that's like Superman had a baby with Spawn. It's just legit. This is a number 1 again, Supreme, coming at you. Look at this artwork. It's amazing. This book right here, $4. $4 for Supreme number 1. Go ahead, Google it. This is what it's going for, baby. And I'm giving you probably about $1.50, $2 off this book, more than what anybody else is paying. And we appreciate you guys kicking it with us.
What was that going for, Kevin?
$4.
$4. Insane.
$4. All right, here's another one. This is a cool book. Why? Because this is Onrie's favorite character, one of them of all time. His name starts with an L and ends with a Wolverine. It's called the Dream Team book. This is a mashup here. And I just thought it was really cool, and it's number 1. This is done by Marvel. Marvel Universe, which is pretty much like it's Marvel Universe and like Malibu Comics together. So, Wolverine, he will always and forever be a badass. But look at this artwork. Look at that Wolverine right there.
Oh my God, that's insane. It's so good. Oh, it's such fantastic artwork. I'm blinded by its awesomeness.
So this has got them all. This is a dream team. So this is all the best of the best, all put together in one comic in a number 1 issue. This book right here, right now, I got it going for not only $5, but if you do it now, I might throw in a book of my choosing. $5, Dream Team.
$5 and you get a free comic. That's insane.
Boom.
Boom. Boom goes the dynamite.
Dream Team, guys. Dream Team. All right. Now I'm going to bring out the heavy hitters, bro. The heavy hitters from Epic Comics. This is a number 1. I'm going to pull this out and I'm going to walk it up to you and you're going to be like, oh my God, that is a heavy hitter. So it's literally called Heavy Hitters. The Trouble with Girls. Ooh, this is for all my dudes out there, y'all. We all
Dream
know
Team.
what girls is. We love them and they know it. So we suck. Check this out. The Trouble with Girls. It's a very cool book. The artwork on it is incredible. This is a very Archer kind of cover. Inside, the pages are very hardcore. You can't see it really, but this right here is a 3-dimensional page. That spiral has 3-dimensional things inside of it. So artwork is very promiscuous. It's very provocative, but at the same time, this is for adults. It's not too late right now, but still a little bit late for kids. This book right here right now, The Trouble with Girls. I'm doing this for $8. $8.
$8? You're insane.
Go ahead, get your story on, learn about some freaky stuff. Trouble with Girls.
Kevin, can you pull Dream Team for Val, please?
Yes, I can. Dream Team coming off the rack. Look at my rack. It's getting bare, guys. It's getting bare. You see everywhere that there's not a book, that's because someone purchased something. They're going quick, guys. So if you see it, you got to call it as you see it.
Hercules. Who's going to pick up Hercules 1? Kevin, show him. Hercules 1 again, please.
Stand by. What? I'm sorry. What did
I'm
I
at the edge of my seat.
What did I do the Dream Team for? I don't remember. Sorry.
I don't remember either. I think you did it for $2. I think.
Hercules number 1. Call it as you see it, folks.
How much are we doing Hercules 1 for?
Hercules 1. I know I said a price earlier, and I don't know if I'm going higher or lower, but I'm still going to stick with it.
Okay, go for it.
$4.
Get out of here! Get out of here right now!
$4.
That's a $5 book all day, Kevin. That's a $5 book all day.
Guys, I want you to know something. Not only do I have number 1, but if you give me $10, I have number 2 also.
Okay, Onvu was saying that Dream Team was 5, Kevin. So make sure you mark that down as 5. Val, we love you. Thank you for your honesty, Onvu. Thank you also for letting us know. We appreciate it. You're the best, guys.
Sorry, guys. Literally, the reason our prices are so good is because we call it as we see it. We get these books, we research the special ones, and the other ones, we want to make sure that we give you at a discount, so we just go off the top of the head sometimes. All right, so that was Trouble with Girls. That was 4 books. Do you want me to bring it back to you? Or want me to keep going?
Well, I'm ready if you're ready.
Sure, man. No problem.
All right, excellent. But you look like you're having so much fun.
I'll do a couple more books. How about that?
Oh, a couple more books from Kevin, guys.
What? What does that say? Heroes Return, The Avengers. Number 1. Collectors with number 1. This is a great book, guys. It's a thick book. It's a giant issue. It's not oversized. It's just a giant issue, meaning there's more pages. There's more content. All right. This is a fantastic book. I got it going for a crazy deal today. Go ahead and look at the front, and then I'm going to show you the back, because the back is just as incredible. So normally people focus on the covers, but this is the back. Isn't that badass?
It's incredible, Kevin.
It's absolutely incredible. So Heroes, The Avengers, check it out. Just amazing panels. And the panels that they did for cramming in all these characters were awesome. Thor's incredible. Hawkeye's incredible. I think I saw Chitara in here. Avengers, number 1. This is the hero's return. Going for the price of 1 man. Ooh.
How much? How much are you selling that for?
I'm going to do this book right here for $5, guys.
Kevin, that's insane. $5 on that bad boy.
$5. I'm giving it away.
You literally are, my friend. You literally are. $5. All right, can I take it?
Yeah, if you want to take it, go ahead, man. I'm ready to give it back to you, brother.
All right, excellent. All right, so Val asked me a question about that Ursa Minor. So this Ursa Minor is a 2018 special, and it was actually written by Dirk Manning. That's who is credited, but it is published by Tom Hutchinson. Like he's the head honcho of Big Dog Inc. And there we go. It's right here. So if you want it, just call it as you see it. It was $6 on this, and I will pull it aside for you. Kevin, you had some razor sharp deals, dude. That Avengers number 1, what a fantastic looking book. This is from the Heroes Reborn phase in the Marvel era. This is right before things really started getting hot. And it's really cool that you acquired that in your collection, man. Now let's see. We got Darkman number 1 and 2 right here, guys. I don't know if you remember Darkman. Darkman is a movie that came out with Liam Neeson. Kevin, you there?
Flanagan.
Do you remember Darkman with Liam Neeson?
Yeah, do you not hear me saying Flanagan? What do you want?
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that. I didn't remember the lines from the movie. Hold on, this is not art from that.
Because you are a der. That movie was incredible, and I watched it like 100 times.
Yes, well, check it out, Kevin. I got issues 1 and 2. This is a 3-issue limited series, so I have the first 2 books. This is the first appearance of Darkman in a comic book. This was a nostalgic, great movie. They should totally do something with this character again. He was awesome. So check it out, guys. I will do both of these books right here for $5. You get the first two parts of it, and you're almost there. 2 comics for $5. Call it as you see it. And Val, I got you on the Ursa Minor. Thank you very much, my dear. I am putting this with your pull pin here. Val, you are coming out ahead tonight, my dear. All right, let's keep working here.
For just a
Yeah.
moment.
What's that?
Can you keep rolling for just a moment? I got to take care of something real quick.
Oh, yeah, of course. I got it. All
Thank
right. So I got Lady Death right here. Another Lady Death book. This is like kind of like a silver foilish. This is Between Heaven and Hell, #1 of 4. This was published in 1995. This is in pristine condition, guys. This is Lady Death right here. Brian Pulido is seriously the Michael Jordan of the comic book industry, and particularly like what we do. His Kickstarters are off the hook. The way this guy does things, no one does it like Brian Pulido does it with Chaos Comics. It's really just such phenomenal stuff that they're putting out right now. I'm so impressed with it. It is phenomenal stuff, guys. All right, now check it out. This book's in really good shape. I would normally sell this for $25 all day long because this is really Lady Death. This is a $25 book all day.
Yeah, I was actually researching that the other day and it was going for like 22, 28.
Yeah. Kevin, guess what I'm going to do it for?
Do I even want to hear it?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know. Is it too low?
No way, man.
It's
guessing. So low. It's so low. It's underneath the ground. That's how low I'm going to go. Guys, $18 on this bad boy. $18.
Okay. Yeah, $18, guys.
$18. Tell me that ain't insane, Kevin.
It's a very, very good deal.
No, there's not enough conviction in your voice. Is 18 enough, or should I bring it down to 15?
I was thinking that 18 was a very good deal. I was surprised you did it for that much.
Okay, Val wants the Avengers. Kevin, can you pull that for her?
Avengers. Okay.
The Avengers Reborn. Yeah. Pull that for Val, please.
We do that for $8.
Oh, okay. All right. Will you do it for $5?
Yes.
Okay, we got it. All right. I'll tell you what, guys. $15 on this. Hadouken! You missed this great deal.
You did go down to 15?
What's up?
You did go down to 15?
I went down to 15, Kevin. I love everybody who's supporting us so much. How can I not offer these great deals?
Onrie's Lady Death. That was a crazy deal. I was surprised he did it. Fantastic. Right here, right now, #1 shopping network. Thanks for tuning in on Kickin' with Onrie. Check this out. Lady Death, guys.
Lady Death. All right. The next thing, now I'm going for something pricey, all right? Hang on a second. Lady Death. We got Lady Death for on booth. Thank you so much, madam. I appreciate it. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you, on booth. We appreciate it. You are sensational. And you get this Soul Stream ash can and some more crazy stuff that we're just literally throwing at you because that's what we do. We throw fire all day, every day. I'm Kicking It with Onrie and Kevin. Thank you so much for watching us. This is the live shopping show. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Oh, she'll pay $8. She'll go at $8 for the Avengers. Appreciate that very much. But Val, you've given us so much business tonight that we'll do it for you at $5.
Yes.
You've taken care of us today.
Yes,
so don't you worry about it. That's what we do.
Yep.
Later on, Kevin and I will sort it out later when he beats me up and he says, $8. What do you need $5 for? All right. What else I got up here that we need to cover? All right, check it out. Kevin, I think it's time for me to bust out the big guns. You ready for this?
Please.
This is slabbed right here. Avenging Spider-Man #9.
Whoa. Guys.
First appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel is in this book right here. Now, you know what? Say what you will about the Captain Marvel movie. I loved it. And I'm going to tell you guys something else. I think the sequel is going to be off the hook, and it's going to bring the value of this character up completely. I think there's a lot of potential with Captain Marvel. I think we haven't seen it yet. I think we're offering something absolutely insane for this book. $300 on this bad boy. Call it as you see it. $300. This is for you guys who are ready to plunk out your wallets. If you're not ready to do that, don't call it. It's okay. We got other stuff in here too. We've given you a wide range of stuff.
Amazing. Amazing.
Not amazing, avenging.
Avenging.
Avenge yourself and get yourself this book. This had a limited print run too, folks. It is graded, ready to go. We will throw it inside a packaged envelope that will have bubble wrap all around it. We'll make sure this comes to you in good condition. This is a very, very good book to have in your collection. I believe that the best is yet to be seen with Captain Marvel. She is an incredible character. Kevin, I love the movie. What about you? What'd you think?
I think it's terrific, guys, and I think the sequel is going to be great. So avenge your wallets, avenge your purses, and get this great deal that we got going on. It's a 9.
Absolutely. Yeah, Kevin and I actually sold the first appearance of Carol Danvers at AwesomeCon one year. That one for big bucks. And you know what? We got another copy of it, and this one is signed by Jerry Conway. Maybe I'll bust it out at a later point. But Captain Marvel, $250. Sorry, $300. $300 on that. My bad. $300 on that 9.0 up there. Kevin, I'm crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm throwing these numbers everywhere, but you know what? That's what we do. We kind of kick it sometimes, and you know, Kevin. That's what Kevin and I do. We watch each other's backs. Now, check it out, guys. Captain Marvel seems to have some sort of weird connection with Spider-Man because there's a lot of first appearances, and this is the first appearance of Monica. I forgot her last name, but she's the other Monica Rambeau. Sorry, Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel. Now, we saw Monica as a little girl in the first Captain Marvel movie, and she becomes Captain Marvel in this Spider-Man comic. This is her first appearance. Kevin and I are doing this bad boy for $75. This is a very, very good condition book. Here, I'll just show you guys real quick, and I'll put it away later on. It's a nice, clean copy. Not a lot of dents at all. Barely, actually, there are no dents. What am I talking about? Easy. What's that?
What are you doing that one for? $50?
70. I think that's a little low, but since you said it, 50. Once you name a lower price, Kevin, I kind of have to go with the flow now. $50 on this bad boy, folks. Just call it as you see it. Monica Rambeau, first appearance is Captain Marvel, all in this book right here, guys. It's a very, very good book.
Amazing book for everybody's collection. When you used to go to Comic-Cons, I'm sure you saw it up on everybody's rack. I did. And Onrie and I, we ventured to quite a few Comic-Cons every year. And he's giving it to you at a fantastic deal, guys.
Absolutely. All right. So what else I got here? I got Yi Sun Shin. Woo! This is the time to pitch Yi Sun Shin because this is Kicking It with Onrie and Kevin, the live shopping show. You are watching it right here. This is the #1 shopping show because you know what? Tonight we're pitching #1s. That's what it's all about. And check it out, guys. We got Yi Sun Shin right here. This is my comic. Yi Sun Shin's about a Korean admiral that battled the Japanese in the 1500s. He was outnumbered 10-1, and he never lost a single battle against them. It's all based on a true story. And guys, I got a deal for you. Check it out. You buy issues 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Yi Sun Shin. You're saving $1 off the cover price of all 4 books. That's 4 comics for $10. I sign them all. It's a beautiful thing. I also got the single issues right here. For the second arc of our series. Yushin Shin is a trilogy of books. We finally got production moving on the book. Remember that vampire book I was showing at the beginning of the episode, Kevin? That was illustrated by L. Arnaclius, L. Gehring, who is the artist on Yushin Shin, and he is doing phenomenal stuff. And here is some stuff that he is doing now for Yushin Shin. This is his latest Yushin Shin work. So what do we got? We got all 9 single issues of Yushin Shin going for $23. That's $1 off the cover price of all 9 books. I sign them all. It's a beautiful thing. 9 comics, $23. All signed.
All signed.
All signed, all day. We're going to do it because that's how we do it. All right. I also got the hardcover right here. The Yushin Shin hardcover collects the first 4 issues. It has a foreword by Stan Lee in it and has over 50 pages of additional content, including a director's cut, interviews with our creative team, our international creative team, and these beautiful character spreads in the back. Now, normally Yushin Shin, the hardcover goes for $25, but tonight we're going to knock it down to $20. $20 on this, and we got volume 2 as well. You can get both volumes 1 and 2, for $20 a pop. That's $40 total for 2 graphic novels. That's the deal. You can't go wrong with that. Plus, I'm going to sign everything for you on the show, live on the show, right here, right now. If you're new to the show and you're chatting with the other people who are hanging out here, they have seen me sign your books for you live on the show. All you got to do is call it as you see it. All right. 2 more, and let me just do Marks and Tales from the Crypt, and I'm kicking it back to Kevin. So Marks is the story of my grandfather's life. And during World War II, he was a Russian Jewish soldier that battled the Nazis. And this is a standalone story. There will be no prequels or sequels to it. Yeah, it's about my grandpa and what he went through during World War II. And I got his story from him when he was on his deathbed. It was really rough. But we got this book going for only $15, guys. I will sign it for you. I will ship it to you guys. It is a beautiful thing. And I also got Tales from the Crypt. I got the single issue going for $10. I got this soft cover going for $15 and this hardcover going for $25. Now, what did I do on this book? I wrote one of the scariest stories. In fact, my story was so scary that the license holders of Tales from the Crypt said I couldn't do it. I had to go back and fix it. I had to make it a little bit less scary. So, and it still ended up being very scary. In fact, it was voted one of the best stories in the entire book, guys. I got this soft cover with artwork by the legendary and late and award-winning Bernie Wrightson. Sorry, my brain is mush. Bernie Wrightson on this soft cover and Bernie Wrightson on the hardcover. Very limited run on these hardcovers here. 15, 25. Call it as you see it. I sign everything for you right here, right now, live on the live shopping show, the #1 live shopping show. Kevin, I am kicking it back to you, my brother.
Kick it back to me, my man, because I got so many more books to show them. I got nonstop books.
Dana Brady is saying hello, Kevin.
What's going on, sis? How you doing, Mama? You doing all right? There's my wife's sister right there.
That's beautiful.
Check it out. So, guys, I got Grifter and She. All right. So this is a very, it's a very cool book. So this is about 2 people teaming up together. One, the samurai chick, and one like a vigilante soldier type. And what they do is they team up together and they go against the Yakuza and the Japanese generals in the military. And this is a great book. The artwork in here is incredible. Again, it's the #1 shopping show. So I'm showing you #1s. This is a #1, guys.
Numero uno!
Very cool stuff. This is Grifter and She. This book right here, #1, $3. Right here, right now. Let's get it. It's in perfect shape. You ain't going to find it in better shape. I got it right here on our show, Kicking It with Onrie Kevin, $3.
Guys.
Call it as you see it. All right, I'm going to put this one back real quick. I'm going to come out with another one. Now, this is a cool one. I love Wildcats. You guys don't know what Wildcats is? Wildcats was like It's like another little hired X-Men type crew, squad, if you will. So I got a bunch of Wildcat number ones. Now this one right here is Wildcats and X-Men Silver Age. This is a number one. This is a great book. Cool cover. Shows a lot of cool things in it. You know, you got different superheroes popping out here. You got Silver Surfer out here. You got Rogue out here. And just doing cool stuff. And it's a thick book, guys. So you're not getting like a typical comic. You're getting a thick comic. All right. The other one I showed you was super thin. This one's big. This one's got at least 30 pages in it. Let's see. 34 pages in it. Perfect condition. Wildcats and X-Men Silver Age number one.
All right, we got She at $3, Kevin.
I'm sorry.
We got She for the She for $3 for Bell.
She at $3. The Grifter and She.
Yep.
All right, I'll write that down. And while I'm writing that down, I'll hold this up. This is the Wildcats and X-Men. Excellent. This is a number one. I got it going for $3. All right, folks. We got more deals going on, but you know what I want to know? You know what I want to know? I want to kick it back to you for just one presentation, and you kick it right back to me, Onrie. How about you tell me about that auction?
Excellent. Kevin, you want me to take it from here?
No, I just want you to do the auction and kick it back to me. I got 2 more books.
All right, cool. All right, hang on a second. Let me kick it over to myself here.
I want to know about these books.
Guys, the auction is going right now for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we are going to announce the winner on Sunday, on our Sunday show. The entry bid for this auction is $250. That's it, $250. And you get a chance to get these 3 comics, which features first appearances of Krang and Rocksteady and Bebop. These are characters that have yet to appear on screen. And right now, Ninja Turtle stuff is blowing up with The Last Ronin. In fact, we just got the 1.25 cover of Last Ronin, which we are sending off to get slabbed. I'm handing it off to Kevin in a couple weeks when we're in Los Angeles together, and he's going to take it back home. He's going to slab it.
Absolutely.
Slab it all day. $250. Make your first bid, and you can get this book. You can get all 3 of these books. This is crazy.
Go ahead and kick it back to me, Onrie.
All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. Hang on just a second here. Let me just put these back.
Guys, chime
They
in.
look all purty.
I'll be there for long.
Go for it, Kevin.
Yeah, man. And slabbing is a service that we also provide for $15 a pop per comic book. If you do more than one, I'm more than willing to give you a deal on a bundle. But normally it's just $15 a pop. We'll press it, we'll date it, we'll send it to you, and you can do with it what you want. You can send it to CGC, or you can send it to CGC and get everything graded. And if you have any questions, we also have a CGC and slabbing professional that we use, and he's part of the team. His name's Timothy David. So if you want, you can tune in and talk to Timothy David. He'll answer any questions you have. Even if you want to get in on the comments right here, he'll probably go ahead and answer you. Next book I'm going to go ahead and tell you about is awesome. Awesome, because it contains 2 of my favorite things. Onrie, what was your favorite scary movie back in the day that had action? I think I'm pretty close to nailing it right on the head right here with this book.
Actually, I'm thinking about giving you a good answer, but if I had to tell you a scary movie with action in it, I would say Terminator.
Dude.
Am I close?
Dude.
Wildcats.
Aliens.
Aliens. Oh,
versus
man, that
Aliens.
was so off. Yes, Aliens still scare the crap out of me. These things are messed up, dude.
Dude, I remember when you saw that movie. I still remember the day you came to school and you're like, dude, that movie was crazy. Oh my God, this thing came out of its mouth and spit acid at it and like it ate through its stomach. And I was like, gotta watch it.
Sounds good.
So I got Wildcats versus Aliens. All right, guys, it's the number 1. Again, this is the number 1 show. We're doing number 1s. It's Wednesday. I'm doing it big right now, and I'm going to do this for just $3. All right.
$3, guys.
Cat versus Aliens, and it's in perfect condition. Call it as you see it, folks. These deals don't stay around for very long. I'll probably reprice that book eventually and then put it back up here. But you see my rack, it's disappearing. So let's keep going. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because I think he's going to tell you about a few more things we got going on. So this book that I have right here is called Justice. Okay, Andrew Helfler and Kyle Baker. Justice is it's like a crime book. It stays true to DC, so it's a detective comic, right? It's just a story of, I would say, like a murder mystery and somebody vigilante style trying to seek justice. Men use thoughts only to justify their wrongdoings, and speech only to conceal their thoughts. You know, that's what's written on the back of this book. So that gives you a really, really good insight. This is just book one, first edition, Justice. Inside, phenomenal artwork. I mean, it's just to the T. You got that nice mush face. You know what I'm talking about? They're kind of rubbed together, and they can't quite make out each particular wrinkle. You know what I'm saying? Like that one right there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, I love.
I'm just really enjoying this art here. It's really good stuff.
Yeah, I love books like this because not everybody does art like this. You see how
Absolutely.
you see the eyelids, but you don't see all the wrinkles in the eyelid. Really
For
cool.
sure.
So this book right here is called Justice, and this is number one. This is an Andrew Helfer, Kyle Baker book. All right, guys. So it's an important book in life. Just read it. You're going to enjoy it. Right now, this book right here, $4. $4 right now, guys. You know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. I'm feeling crazy. I'm doing it for $3. Let's knock $1 off, Onrie.
$3. That's crazy, Kevin. You're nuts.
$3 for Justice. Awesome read. Cool artwork that you don't see every day. If you're an artist, you'll appreciate it.
Ready to kick it back to me, Kevin?
Yeah, man. So let's bring it back to Onrie and let him tell you about what he's doing and how much time we got, brother? 10 minutes?
We got about 13 minutes left.
Let's do what we do.
Let's do it, brother. Let's bring it home to a close. First off, I just want to say we have had a great night tonight, and I want to just tell you guys how much I appreciate you. But guys, again, seriously, I'm going to have to go back to Pete tomorrow and tell him that I couldn't sell this Marvel Spotlight Captain Marvel for $5. Guys, $5, you get a number one. This is written by Jim Starlin, Captain Marvel. Just call it already. It's $5. You can't go wrong with this book. $5 all day long. All right, let's see. What do we got here?
5 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5th. Here's a fun number one. We got Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike. Whoa. Thunderstrike, guys. Hey, Kevin, you remember this Crunch and Munch ad? These were on all the comics in the 90s.
Oh,
back then, Marvel stuff was never showed.
One.
Guys, this is a nice foil-ish cover. Thunderstrike. I got 2 copies of this bad boy. And I am doing each one of them for just $3.
For $2 million.
Minus 100 and was it 2 million you said? 199,997 because these books are going for only $3, guys. Thunderstrike. Let me see who worked on this. Let's see who worked on this. We have Tom DeFalco on writing with Ron and Friends. Al Milgrom on artwork, guys. Al Milgrom Very established artist. This is some of his work in the 90s, doing Thunderstrike. This is kind of cool. This is like an alternative version of Thor. Might see this in a movie. Who knows?
So if it's an alternative version of Thor, and is that the same suit?
I honestly have no idea. I've never read Thunderstrike before. But I remember these books when they came out. You know, I couldn't read everything. I couldn't just go and buy whatever comics I wasn't made of money back then.
Yes, you were. You've always been made of money.
Ooh, just absolutely. I'm just like Rick Ross, Rick Ross, Rick Ross, Rick Ross.
The greatest showman I've ever seen.
So, guys, $3. Call it as you see it. We got you. We got you. We got you. All right. Let's see what else we got up here. I got Shadow. Okay, I got the first appearance of Shadowhawk going for only $10. Call it as you see it, guys. First appearance of Shadowhawk. I'm surprised those other Shadowhawks didn't go. The Shadowhawk number 3.
Yeah, I had a couple Shadowhawks, and we seem to be holding on to Shadowhawks. It's weird because it's moving in some areas, but not in ours.
I think it's one of those he's one of those characters that's really undervalued and underappreciated. Guys, here's what I'm doing on this bad boy. Shadowhawk number 1. I am doing this for just $5, guys. $5. Actually, Kevin.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. $3. Call it as you see it, guys. $3. $3. Bang, bang, bang. $3 every day, all day. Actually, not all day. Right now, only right now. $3 on Shadowhawk number 1. Call it as you see it.
Shadowhawk number 1, $3, guys. That's banoodles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 2 is 3. Hey, Kevin, check it out. Look what I got here.
What is that? Slash Marad?
No, it's Violator. Violator number 1.
What I did to you back in high school. I'm just kidding, folks.
I feel violated if you pass on this incredible deal because this is what we got. We got Violator number 1 featuring artwork by Todd McFarlane. I want to see Todd McFarlane.
By the
Story by Alan Moore and Bart Sears on pencils. Alan Moore wrote this book, guys. The Alan Moore, the sacred god Alan Moore, who created Watchmen and all these other books that people worship. He wrote the first issue of Violator. Not anybody else.
One clown. 1 Violator. 3 fingers. Just kidding.
3 fingers. Are you telling me that I could sell this book for only $3, Kevin? Because that's what I'm prepared to do. You tell me. Woo! $3 on this. Call it as you see it. $3 for Violator number 1. Just $3 or 3 fingers. You guys call it.
Guys,
$3.
$3.
Prepared.
Violator. Notice the cover. That's obviously a clown from Spawn. Kicking it with Onrie and Kevin. $3.
We got Shadowhawk for 3 on Val. Thank you very much, Shadowhawk.
Thank you so much, Val. We very much appreciate it.
We so do. Shadowhawk for 3. You are not going to be disappointed. And Val, I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't know what Kevin and I were doing this for, but again, we got Shadowhawk number 3. This is a full arc right here, going for $10. Let me know if you want to tack that on.
For all 4? For all 4?
Yeah, for all 4, and for all 4, it's an additional 10.
So you're taking $2 off?
Yeah.
That's good. Awesome.
I think no. That's the original price I offered it at. But I'm taking $2 off from us because, I just want to get these books in people's hands, Kevin. That's what matters to me. And you know what's really shocking? What's really shocking to me is that people haven't picked up on this whole $20.99 thing. You guys could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comics for 50% off. That's 5 modern comics for $12.50. Guys, it's insane. $12.50 on those books. Call it as you see it. We got them in stock. Hang on just a second here. And let's see, what else we got? The Prime Ultraverse, guys. Check it out. Captain Mo, how you doing? Good to see you.
Dude, I just showed that.
No, you didn't. You showed a different one.
No, not that same one. I'm just saying we're both kicking them.
I know, yeah, we're both kicking them. My mentor worked on this, Kevin.
I heard you say that.
Yeah, he was the I don't know if he created the character or let's find out. But when I first was starting to work on Yusum Shin, this book's kind of hard to get out of the plastic. There we go. When I first started working on Yusum Shin, I needed a mentor, and I needed someone who could teach me how to write comics. And that man was Len Straczewski. And this is his first issue of Prime. He launched this character alongside Gerard Jones, and they put this out. And Len's a phenomenal guy. He took me under his wing. I was never a student of his. I never paid him anything. I just took him out to dinner a couple times, and he mentored me. He straight up read my scripts and gave me his opinions and really helped me shape Yusum Shin. And I have nothing but respect and admiration for him. He's a wonderful man. Now, guys, check it out. Here's what I'm doing for Prime #1. This is a book that really matters to me. I will do this for $10. $10 for Prime #1.
Wow, guys.
$10. Call it as you see it. I'm going to put this back in its
$10. Prime #1.
Prime #1. Let's see what else I got up here. I got these wanted books up here too.
Oh yeah.
#1s. It's like I got a couple #1s and a couple #2s in here. Yeah. Okay. So I got the dossier, and I got one, and I got the variant for one, and some other variant. And I will do all of these for $16, guys. $16 on all these wanted books right here. Wanted. You want these books. And then you're going to tell everybody after you receive them that you wanted them, but now you have them. $16 on those. $60, folks. Call it as you see it. All right, let's see what's going on here. You are killing me with the credit card. All right, Shadowhawk set for whatever. Haha, good real. Okay, excellent. I got you on the Shadowhawk. Thank you, Val. Love you. We don't want to kill you on the credit card. We don't want to break your back or your wallet. We're going to keep it. That's why we're keeping it cheap for you, my dear. Thank you so much. We appreciate the business. You guys, we love you. We want to give you guys good deals on everything. You guys matter to us.
Deals and good smiles, y'all.
Yes, that's what we're all about. We appreciate it so much. Val, you really just are such a champion for us tonight. Thank you. I can't tell you what this means. It really does mean so much to both me and Kevin.
Man right here while you're watching and collecting comics.
Absolutely. You're allowing the dream to keep going. What else we got here? Supreme #1. I got this copy going for just $2, folks. $2 on this. This is a #1. We never know what can happen with Supreme. Just never know. Let's find out more about this.
One, too.
You got one too, right? How much are you selling yours?
#1.
Kurt Hathaway. I don't know. Wait, Rob Liefeld and Brian Murray. What did I say in this? $2. $2.
Holy cannoli.
Holy cannoli.
And guacamole.
All right. Let's see what else we got here. We're about to finish up the evening here.
Yep, we're at 10 o'clock.
Are we?
Yep.
Yes, we are. I think we're done.
So
wait, I got.
Guys, we got to close out. Sorry, we got to end the show.
Yeah, one last one, Kevin. Is it okay if I do one last one?
I tell you what, it's our show. We do what we want.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Kevin. Actually, I'm going to do two more real quick. I got Wildstar #1 going for $2. Call it as you see it. And then I got this Robin King right here. This is a brand new book. The Robin King is sort of like the Batman who laughs. He's a Robin King, though. And this book is going for only $6. Call it as you see it. $6 on this bad boy. Call it as you see it. And guys, we'll be back with you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. noon, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern on CBSN. Then I'll be back on Friday with our exclusive show, and then Kevin and I will be back together on Sunday. Kevin, we totally killed it tonight, brother. Thank you for everything, man. You did a phenomenal job.
Thank you. Let me go ahead and adjust this a little bit and step back. Again, I apologize about me being on a camera a lot. I'm 6'3", so it's hard for me to keep adjusting. The height really is a factor. So thanks for tuning in. We really killed it tonight. Thank you for everyone that purchased with us. We super appreciate it. It means more to us than you could even understand. It's what drives our enthusiasm and our inspiration. So, Onrie, do you have anything left to say? Thank you again.
I got nothing left to say. I think we're good to go, Kevin. You hear me, right?
I do.
Okay, great. I just wanted to make sure. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you, guys. You, Val, again, special shout out to you. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. And hugs to you too, Trish. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Onward to victory. We'll see you tomorrow.